So if the gift is a person, what would it look like for us to live out the life of Jesus every day on this planet? So much of the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the stories of who Jesus is, tell the story of a man at peace. You spend any time looking at Jesus and you'd see one of the most peace-filled people on the planet, wouldn't you? Jesus didn't walk in anxiety. Jesus didn't walk in worry. In fact, he called you and I, his followers, like Matthew 6, do not worry, and gave evidences of why we need not worry. Or in Matthew 11, he says, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. Jesus demonstrates for us how to live his peace. And this is an important one for us, because in a moment, I'm going to talk about sharing his peace. And I've come to believe that if I am not at peace, I will have a very hard time extending peace to others. As long as my all knotted up life, all my worries, my anxieties, my fear, my temptation to control is ruling my life daily, why would I want to extend peace to others? And so this one I think is important. It's one thing for us to receive eternal peace. Know that God and I, we are good. I have been made right in Christ. But if I'm operating every single day like I'm in control of my little universe, I'm gonna live all anxious, aren't I? But so what we want to do is, this is why we spend so much time in the scriptures. It's why we spend so much time at church and in Bible study, is we're trying to understand the Jesus way of living, because peace is a person. And Jesus is the embodiment of that peace. And if you and I want to know how to live at peace on this planet, spend some time with Christ. Spend some time learning about what he taught, what he did, how he lived, and you will find yourself very quickly finding freedom. But it's a journey, because when we go on the journey with Jesus, it took his disciples years to get it figured out, and they were with him. You and I today can walk in that same peace as we turn to the scriptures, as we prayerfully ask for his leadership and guidance, and wrestle with what would my life be like right now if Jesus was in my place of work? How would Jesus respond right now if I had this certain situation happening on my team? How would Jesus respond if he were a member of my family right now? When we start looking at Jesus as somebody who came to embody and show us how to live at peace, that's one of the greatest places that we're going to find freedom.